Hey guys, you're watching Sarah Lynn Creations, and this is Sarah Lynn. Hi. And you're here today for a hat update. I made 3 hats this week. I'm working on a lot of other ones, but these are the ones that I was able to finish and I wanted to share with you guys. So the first one is one I really just kind of did for myself for fun. I came up with it before I went to bed one night. Hold on, there's this loose string I need to cut. And I just thought it was so funny, and it still makes me laugh a lot. And I think from design to creation, it only took about 2 or 3 hours. Like, I drew it up, and then I cut everything out and sewed everything together, and it was super quick. The idea was stuck in my head, and I had to make it. So here it is. It is a Supreme Pizza hat with little cat ears, and it's got mushrooms, olives, pepperoni, and green bell pepper. And then on the back it has a little pepperoni star, and it has this crust color for the main part of the hat. So yeah, this one is actually currently up on my Etsy shop, which I'll link down below. And I had a blast doing this. It was a pain sewing all those little details on, but it was definitely worth it. I think it's super cute. I might make more in the future. I don't know if I'll make more Supreme Pizza, but I did pick up more of this color, so I could make like 4 cheese pizza or Hawaiian, ham and pineapple, or pepperoni and sausage. We'll see. I have a lot of ideas. And then the next 2 are actually commissions. Well, the first one's a gift. So, a little background. My first ever hat was bought by a good friend of mine, and he's been a continuous customer, and he's getting married, and so I'm going to be making hats for their wedding. And this whole time his fiance has been borrowing his hat, so I wanted to make him one of his own. So this is it. It's green and purple. I don't know if you can see the color very well. I have backlit by natural lighting here to try and show the colors better, but the purple doesn't really show up very well on camera. It's a lot more purple. It's definitely a deep eggplant, but it shows up a lot better in real life. On the back it says Stripes, because that's his name. And these are his favorite colors, is this green and this purple. It's his Versanis colors, and it's got the classic Sarah Lynn Creation star eyes, and it's got some stripes on the side because his Versana is a white tiger with purple stripes, and a purple and green mohawk. So this one I made for him. It's a surprise. He doesn't know it's coming. His fiance knows it's coming, but he'll be really surprised. And this is his first hat that's his own, so he won't have to wear his fiance's anymore, and I hope he really likes it. So I have that one. And then this one, the fiance, the one who bought my first hat ever, I made him a hat for his birthday 5 years ago, and he was displaying it on a lamp, and they had the lamp on, and fleece melts, and it melted a hole in it. So don't ever. Lamps are not a good way to display your hats. You can get a head form, or I have a really simple hat form that was really cheap that I got at my local craft store. It's broken, but this is what I use to photograph my hats when I put them up on my Facebook or my Etsy or my Twitter. So this is what I use, and it was probably $5, maybe less. It was definitely less than 10, and I got that at Beverly's in California. I don't know if they have Beverly's anywhere else, but I'm sure you could find it somewhere else. So he commissioned me to make a new one, and so this is it. So this is all hand painted. This fleece was white originally, and it's got fur accents, this nice purple fur. This kind of like it's kind of like purple with gray accents, and then it's got little bells that hang down in the matching colors. You see the purple, green, and the blue. So that's echoed down here. And then on the back it has his Versana has they're actually right triangle spots, like leopard spots. Originally they were in these colors, but it has since evolved to be a rainbow, and that's what his new hat is going to reflect. But since I was remaking the old hat, I made it exactly the same, except the stars ended up a little bigger, and I added the green dots. Before it only had blue and purple dots. So this is, again, that iconic Cerulean Creation star in the 4 colors that used to represent him. He had a tail that matches this. And so this is kind of just a fun sometimes hat for him, since he's going to be wearing the new one that I'm going to be making in the next couple weeks all the time. This one is just for when he wants to shake things up, or maybe if he wants to match it with different clothing. So I might do a tutorial on how to paint on fleece. I'm not sure when I'll have it out, but I think I want to make that tutorial on how to do that. I use a mix of fabric paint and puff paint, which is also a fabric paint. And yeah, I think it came out really good. He really likes it. I think it's an improvement on the old one. So I'm going to be sending these 2 hats off to him today. I just wanted to make this quick update video and show you guys before I sent them off. I might actually not upload this until they get the hats. That way Stripes doesn't see this video and get spoilers about his hat. So by the time you see this, they might already have it, and I might have already put up another update video. We'll see. I have like 5 hats right now that are all cut out and mostly sewn and just need to be finished up. And then I bought a bunch of fleece yesterday to make more hats. I'm working on a pride flag series right now, and so I have asexual and aromantic all ready to go because I already had those colors. And then I bought colors yesterday, so I can do transgendered, pansexual, bisexual. Actually, I might need a different pink for the bisexual because it's more of a magenta, and I have like this pink, but it's more of a hot pink than a magenta. And this is more like pansexual pink than bisexual pink. I might do different versions with the different pinks. I also think I want to get a darker gray for the asexual. I'm going to do it with the lighter gray that I have now, but I'm going to be releasing like 4 versions of each hat basically, because there's just so many different ways to represent the flag and the different flags, and I want there to be a good variety in case you don't want the same hat as your friend. You know, I like the individuality in my hats. That way you can always tell which one's yours. So that's the update for today. I'm going to be trying to use the rest of the bells I have in more hats in the future. I got some red bells that I have some plans for, doing cute little details on hats. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to see the tutorial on how to paint fleece. I'll be linking my shop and my Facebook and my Twitter down below, and I'll see you guys next time with my next hat update. Thanks for watching. Bye.